Hi, I'm Dr. Webb. I am the owner doctor at Lydian Dental. Just joined MB2. We're changing the name to Do Good Dental. We're rebranding because Lydian was a DSO, and so we're going to change the name, change the story. It's going to be really fun. So my story is I graduated in 2013 from Midwestern University, and I had a buddy working with Heartland Dental, and so I went there and I worked there for several years. A lot of good CE, a lot of good people, had a generally positive experience, but ultimately no ownership with it. And so my goal was to own an office and have some more say, have some more ability to decide the direction and enjoying some of the benefits of ownership. So ultimately, I moved around a little bit. I worked with a couple different groups. I was with a group called Lydian in this office, and they were a DSO that offered support. And so working with Lydian was good on some levels. They had a lot of really good creative design ideas. The support wasn't what I was used to. And as they decided to divest and I bought this office, we decided to bring in a partner with MB2 to take a lot of the load off of me. And MB2 has been awesome so far. This is a DPO. This is something that has a partnership where I own a portion and they own a portion, but ultimately I am the leader owner doc in the office. And so it really has been a good relationship, kind of exactly what I've been looking for. I feel like when this all went down, I'd never heard of MB2, and so Lydian, it was actually one of their team members that said, "Hey, do you know who MB2 is?" I said, "No." And they said, "It's a pretty great group out of Texas. They seem to treat their docs very well, and they have ownership, and they seem to have a really good culture." And so I said, well, I'm gonna have to talk to them. I'm gonna have to talk to doctors. So I'm kind of a due diligence guy. I talked to about 20 different doctors about what their story is, what their experience, tell me the best, tell me the worst. And I really only got very positive experiences. And so that left me pretty bolstered. And then I think the icing on the cake was when I went out to Dallas and I met with them. I met Dr. V. I met a lot of the people there, Susan, the headquarters. I got to see their operation. And I think that was the point where I decided this was exactly where I needed to be and what I'd been kind of looking for the last 6 years. In my head, when I think of what ownership is, the last thing I wanted was to just be on an island and own an office by myself. I saw way too many doctors that would join up and they would just express to me how lonely it is and how stressful it is on your own, and how nice it is to have a group and to have some confidants and to have people that you can share ideas and failures and not feel like you're being judged or not feel like you always have to have your best face forward. You can actually say, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing with AR, or I don't know what a good system is for my hygienist in downtime, and people could share those ideas and there wasn't judgment. And so I knew I didn't really want to be on my own. I always knew I wanted to be in a group with other doctors, going on trips to Mexico, all that dumb stuff. So I really like that.